Not since the days when Bowser put an axe that would lower a bridge, dumping him into a pit of lava, has everything I've been needed to gain passage been so eloquently just thrown out in the middle of nowhere. My goodness, do you have any idea how much up a creek I would be if you didn't just happen to have some sort of weird electro thing just chilling out here? Alright, well, bad example, I suppose, because that was just a treasure chest. I was expecting that to be a bit more important. Well, my well thought out words ultimately meant absolutely nothing. I feel a bit of a fool. That's been embarrassing. Let's move on. Oh, that destroyed a lot more of the floor than I was expecting. My goodness. Also, that's a thing. Hello. Huh. I assume something to do with the powers of lightning. Maybe it makes some kind of bridge or something. I can't say that I know. Oh. Alright, but then there's another question. Where's the power source? How does I do what I needs to do? Ho hum, I have to know. Oh, hello? Some kind of secret behind a thing. Hang on, out of the way, you. Oop, ink fell out of there. All right. Where else would you keep your ink? A thunder key. Wonder if that's a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. You gotta be careful about what you pick up on me. I mean, who knows what might happen. You might get zapped or something. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, now I assume I'm going to be zapped. I was not zapped, but I think I powered the panels. Huh, what's with these contraptions? They light up in a weird pattern. Wonder if it has anything to do with that. Little gizmo you just picked up. Run off sentence. Always catches me off guard. I sure hope it's not gonna trigger some kind of trap. It probably will. It's going to lure me into a false sense of security. All right, but as it is, it gives me access to things to stand on. So right now it's helping me. So I just need to remember the next time I have to use one of these things, odds are pretty good that it's going to end poorly for me. Ooh, I can use it more than once. Okay, there's a monster. There's a monster right there trying to cause all sorts of commotion and motion of the ocean. Oh boy, hello, that no, thank you, sorry, Bubbo. How is Amaterasu holding onto that key? That is a very awkward way of holding it. I could have done that even faster, apparently. All right, so did I just go in a big old circle, or is the door that I remember before still there? The sliding doors of hell! How to play. Go through one door and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. 2, due to repeated use, there are cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, we know about them and their rules. Yep, okay. Looking for holes in the wall to blow up. Oh dear. Well, this is a fine how do you do. All right, well, free stuff. Always taking free stuff. Thank you very much. More free stuff. I'm not gonna say no to it. Although I feel like there are far too many variables here for me to confidently say I'm going in the right direction. There's too many twists and turns. Oh, also hello. Clearly, I can blow that up. I mean, realistically, I should be able to just jump through the hole. It's a big enough hole. Let's try that. Up. I'm not sure, did that just work or not? No, I don't think it did. Oh, okay, but I did. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, going in here was a complete waste of time, apparently. All right. You'll have to excuse me. I've got a tingle in my throat. Yeah. I sure hope that stops. My goodness. All right. Oh, there's another hole. Hello. Oh. I saw that freaking box. You can't pretend that there wasn't a box with a wooden bear in it. You can't just... You can't pretend this stuff. All right. Well, obviously, there's only one successful way to go. So, where is it? Although, hang on a second. Curious. Are those marks always on the floor? Yeah, I guess they are. Huh. Didn't even realize it. I only just now noticed the mark on the floor. Made me think, oh, maybe there was something special about that particular floor piece, but no. Not so much. Did I just go in a big circle? I think I just went in a big ol' circle. All right, fair enough game, fair enough. I mean, you're just gonna keep giving me free money, so getting lost has honestly not really been all that big of a problem. Yep, more stuff. Lots of free stuff. I'll never say no to free samples. Okay, but the game said, do not use explosives on the cracks. So, I mean, obviously you're supposed to do that, but the only cracks in the walls I found were ones I was very easily able to get rid of. I was able to just jump straight through without any problems. All right. Let's just try to keep ourselves oriented so I don't end up going backwards, and we'll see how far we can go. Ah, there we go. Apparently, by cracks, they mean the same cracks that I've always been seeing in things, the glowing kind. They did, in fact, not mean the ones with actual, like, missing holes in the platforms. Fair enough, game. I thought things were going to be slightly more complicated than that, and I was wrong. All right, well, electro key goes into electro hole. And it powers the mighty mechanisms. The mighty mechanized mechanisms. All right, but now I don't have that anymore. Okay, hang on. Before I go forward, could I possibly do that? Yes, I could. Bullhorns. There's like 8 treasures in the entire world, and that's it. Those are the only valuable things worth finding. Wooden bears and bullhorns. Anything else is completely worthless. Okay, now my metaphor about Bowser and the axe and the lava and the stuff makes way more sense. Ah, that's what I call a statue. Too bad it's wasted on the no-good monsters here. Still, there's just something not right about it. The fact that his sword is made from an entirely separate material. Especially that raised sword there. I've seen Seven strike the legendary 7-pronged sword, but never a 9-pronged sword. That's just ridiculous. All right, well, I'm going to get out of the way of the various pointy objects that could start spinning or thrashing or smashing about while I'm within range before I start activating any mechanisms. I know not what these statues will end up doing. All right, well, let's electrify it. Like so. I blew up. I blew the whole damn thing up. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'll tell you one thing. It was not the statue, just straight up exploding. All right, well, that's a very odd security system. If it gets broken once, it's gone forever. No reuse clause on that one. Oh, hello. Yikes! Tommy, what did you do this time? Better think of something quick. Destroy the eyes. No. Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh, because there's even more than that. Oh, there we go. Hit all 5 eyes. I thought there was only 4. Oh. I'll be honest, I sincerely thought that was going to be a much more elaborate puzzle than the... That was basically just the answer to a puzzle that I did in the last dungeon. Or the dungeon before that. Either way, I've done that before! I thought there would be more to it. I thought I was gonna have to use like my time slowing powers or something. Move faster than the eye could track. Stuff like that, I guess. Oh, and I can only wall jump once. What a damn shame that be. Because that would have been really cool. If I were Mario... Boy, howdy, I wouldn't even have to bother with such nonsense. I could just hip, scop, boobity, bop my way around. Wouldn't even have to worry about things spinning in place or not. Crap, I honestly expected that to work. Okay. And we've got more spinneroonies. Well, I feel like I phased through that one. I'm almost certain that I did. All right, well, take it. It didn't do me no harm, so why not? That's looking like a big spiky thing. And I do not want out. And I got hurt by the spiky thing. You might not think that bamboo shoots would be all that painful, but there is actually a lot of historical relevance to that. Sorry, that really flustered me. The point is, they're pointy. Let's just say that. Bamboo shoots. They have a history of being used as stabbing weapons. It's very gruesome, very messed up. Not a big fan of it. I mean, I imagine most people aren't, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, all right. I see. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't see how I was gonna be able to mess that up, but I definitely would not have put it past me in any regard. It was totally something I could have possibly found a way to mess up. I didn't, and I am happy about that. Although I'm less happy about the fact that I got all the way here. Oh, and I could just knock that thing over, never mind. Problem solved. At first I thought I missed something important or something. I, in fact, did not. All right, well, slideroo. All right. We just won't mess around with that thing at all if... Oh, come on! Get your system together, you freaking plank of wood. Besides, Zami's got claws. You telling me she can't, like, sink her little wolf claws into a plank of wood to give her better traction when climbing stuff? Obviously, that's something she should be able to do. It's tooth and fang, man, not just tooth. Because if it was just the tooth and nothing but the tooth, ow, okay. You wouldn't be able to handle all the tooth. That's all I'm saying, okay? Okay. What I'm talking about totally makes sense, and shut up if you think it doesn't. Yep. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so grand. These are definitely spinning faster. Oh, okay. Not so fast that it became a problem, mind you, but still. Alarmingly swift. Uncomfortably so. Oh, I thought that might have been our friend Toby. That would have been great. I miss Toby. Toby, the sentient piece of paper that I raced. Oh, hello. All right. Well, we'll just grab hold of that. And, well, I'm not 100% sure on where I need to go, but I know there's treasure to be found, so I'm gonna take that. It's a map. It's the map, it's the map, it's the beautiful map. Honestly, probably one of the least imposing security systems. I'm just saying, for a laser, it's remarkably easy to avoid. Now watch and be astounded as I find a way to get hit by them to make myself look like a fool. I don't think that this key is going to work here. Yeah, no, he's just giggling and a biggling. All right, well, that's clearly not it. Although, not sure how I'm supposed to get out over there without this. All right, the lasers I didn't get hit by, but I did get hit by the freaking spiky bamboo trap again. For like the bajillionth time. It just keeps happening, and I'm very bad at this. All right, slip, slap, slippity slap. Whoa, I'm getting slapped. I am the one that is getting slapped. That's no good. All right, get over here, you. Yep. There we go. All right, as a sub-weapon, I can make use of the glaive. I can do something with it because it's just a quick, swift, swipe of the sword. You know how you would. It's weird. The swords or glaives in this case are used in the way that the mirror. Like I would expect the swords to work like the mirror does, but the mirror acts like a sword, and the glaive is the charge weapon. It's a conundrum. A mighty large conundrum, there is no doubt. Wish I could just charge through multiple things at a time. But I cannot. My wolf skull only allows me to smash through a certain amount of things before I am stopped and I have to tend to my head wounds. Okay, well, I see platforms up there. I also see the exorcism thingamabobber over there. Oh, hum. All right, hang on. I can, I sincerely believed that I could have gotten up there. I was wrong. Somewhat. Could I make it up there from here? Okay, I definitely could, but there was a cutscene in the way that kind of made that difficult. That was entirely unnecessary. I was already very much aware of what was over there. I have eyeballs. I can see things. I am not a fool. There. Next time, don't make me oh, there was a staircase. Oh, that would be why. Also, there's the blocking spider, except now it is absolutely gargantuan. You know, when I was shrunk down and I was facing spiders of that size, I thought, okay, yeah, that's gross and everything, pretty creepy. But, you know, it's just a normal-sized spider. I'm just the tiny one. So really, it's my own dang fault. But, now they're just gargantuan. That's just a big spider the size of a car. So, I'm immediately made uncomfortable. Oh, ho, ho, how uncomfortable can one man be, you might wonder? Well, I've been more uncomfortable than I've been before, but, yeah, I mean, I've been in more uncomfortable situations, but I certainly am not happy about this one. That being said, whoa, okay. Well, whatever, I still made it. I still made it! What you gonna do about it? There is a treasure box below me. Interesting. How does that work? The power only works when I'm holding it? I almost thought that was too simple of a solution. Oh. Okay, but that does ask the question of how do I... Oh, you know, it would be convenient if this led to that. Okay, there you go. That's how you solve the problem. I don't need that stupid old thing no mo. Unless I do, and I need to get it back. Well, that's kind of what I thought. I saw it doing a little shimmy shake before, and that's why I picked it back up. Let's hope that I don't have to walk back and get it. I mean, I will if I have to. And a large part of me definitely feels like I have to. It's Toby! Sir? So you've made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, the time for fun and games is over. For it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. But during our competition, oh, how shall I put it? I became rather fond of you, good sir. The sight of you risking your life in a gallant charge, that is something I simply must see again. Have I failed as a gatekeeper for feeling so? Probably. So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. To come this far only to give up? No, that is not me. I care not if I am a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this a race for the ages. Okay, well, what I'm noticing is I definitely need that electro key again. So I'm gonna go get that electro key back. Ay, jeez and crumbs. All right. I figured I was gonna need it because it was still an electro key thingamabob, which means I had to use it to unlock something at some point. And I ain't afraid of no lasers. I ain't afraid of no phasers either, because they're slow as molasses. Why are they so slow? Why are your lasers so damn slow? Well, they're not slow. They're moving in a path that's really easy to predict and get around. The laser itself is consistently as fast as a laser should be. Anyway, oh boy, hang on here. And we've got the blocky spiders. We don't want no blocky spiders up in our place. No, 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 no. And then I saw that before it even ended up happening, and it still ended up happening, and I feel like a fool. Not that time, though. And free money. Thank you. And there's that. And whoa, we've got electrifies. Okay. Okay, the bow. Okay, hang on. Maybe don't do that. Sheesh. Maybe hold all of your horses for a moment. My goodness. I really do not get a lot of time. The slowdown time thing isn't as useful in combat as one would automatically assume. Alright. Okay, now I'm just getting slapped around. I would just like to get rid of one of them right here, right now, if it's all the same to you. Slice them up because I can. All right. Yeah, and now you're causing all sorts of ruckus. Here, actually, hang on. Whoa, hang on. I just wanted to figure out if you have a problem with being electrified. You do not. It was worth a shot. All right, well, free money. Now, if you would be so kind as to expose your behind us. I assume I'm not currently in a race right now with Toby. I don't see him slowly lurking across the battlefield, so that's good. Okay, really wish I got out of the way. I am a very slow fella. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, now get yourself all cut up. There. Shamil Shamazel, you've been taken care of. Could have gone faster, but I still did okay. I'm counting that as a net positive. I did okay. But did I get turned around? I did not. But I still got shanked. Tis my eternal fate to always get shanked by the bamboo things. Always, 100% of the time. No matter what. This floor is suspiciously shiny. Wooden floors should never be so shiny. I am uncomfortable. Okay. Okay, for a second there I thought it didn't connect, but it did. It did. Okay, hang on here. It's a big ol' honking spider again with the stuff and the nastiness and the, oh, I don't like it. And, all right, never mind. Whatever treasure that was, I've decided I don't care anymore. Out of the way, spitters. All right, we have lightning clouds just chilling out in here. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Also, I feel like they wouldn't bother putting them there unless it does something, and maybe it did something. I can't tell! The camera decided to get completely wiggity-whack with me there. Failing that, I guess it doesn't really... Ow, all right, I got exploded. All right, let's not do that if at all possible. Let's try again. All right, they both have explosives going for them now. That's definitely a thing that's happening. I can definitively say with 100% certainty that I hate you and everything you stand for, you disgusting monstrosity. Please be dead. Thank you. Goodbye. My goodness. I'm sure lightning did something for someone there, but I was far more invested in just getting them the deaded than trying to figure out their weird little quirks and patterns. Sorry, game, but unless you force me to figure something out, I'm not going to even bother. If you give me an alternative path, no matter how foolhardy and stupid it might end up being, it will be the one that I end up taking. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Oh, it's you again. You really want to keep picking at your weak points? Because we'll do it. What are you talking about? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I'm assuming it's a different one, considering the other one exploded. You are that terrible assassin who has been slaying my brethren. I have defeated exactly one of you. The White Demon of Death. Looks like you got a new nickname, Furball. I foresaw your coming. I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. No, you're not. Be warned. I am far different from my brethren. Were there other ones I could have hit at some point? I guess there must have been. Though you may be the White Demon of Death, you cannot slay me. Now be on your way. You shall not pass. Okay. Problem. I don't remember what I did. Oh. I just tackle it. Okay. It was like there, and there, and there, and there, and there, roughly. How forgiving are you, game? Gahaha! Is that the true power of the White Demon of Death? How very disappointing. Okay. Oh, now you're just making it rain rocks. You stop that. All right. I clearly... Okay. It's like there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Nope. I definitely got that wrong again. It's hard to remember so many little tiny dots. I don't get a lot long to look at them. Hey, Ami, aren't you forgetting something? Did you see those glowing spots on his body? You're supposed to aim for those, remember? Yeah, I'm not an idiot, Isoon. I know how it works. I'm just not good at it. Okay. Eh. 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 Why am I so bad at this? I wanna try again. Let me try again. I'm gonna keep doing it until I eventually... Isun, I'm gonna need you to shut your stupid face, okay? Thank you. Okay, 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 okay. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, come on! I thought that one was actually pretty good. And now Isun's gonna go, hey, are you a complete and total freaking idiot? You're supposed to do the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing, you jackass. It's being incredibly precise. What am I doing wrong? Look, I'll admit I'm probably not dead center on, but like, I've got to be respectably close. How precise does this need to be? Ugh. That's what I was doing wrong. I was hitting all of the right spots for the most part. I wasn't doing them in the correct order. I'm sure that's what I had to do the first time I broke one of these guys. I apologize for forgetting. I'm sure that was incredibly painful to watch. Imagining, if it's any consolation, it was incredibly painful to realize and just get through, so... Whatever, we did it. So that's the true power of the White Demon of Death. You so easily struck at my weak points, yes. Omawana mana mana shindaru. That's not how you pronounce it. But I'm frustrated and would like to move on. And after I trained so hard to cover them up, too. I blockheads submit to your defeat. Still, I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Do not dishonor me, at least in my hour of death. I shall succumb to oblivion with honor. You're not the shadowy leader of anything. You're just a sentient wall. Also, hi, Toby. I am indeed no match for you, good sir. Your eyes, ever focused on tomorrow, have led you to the climax. Of course, I do not mean our petty little races. Oh, mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit on Oni Island, the true climax of your adventure is close at hand. Toby never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Also, I didn't realize that Toby spoke in the third person. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off with a final dash. Scrap. All right, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. Alright, the fact that I have no idea where I'm supposed to go is a mild problem. Where exactly are we attempting to race? Oh, it's over there. Alright. And I somehow found a way to mess that incredibly simple thing up. Alright, trying that again. This time, actually doing that. Woo! I personally feel like I cheated on that one, but whatever. Truly amazing, good sir. I'm so glad we could part like this. I hope my final dash pleased you, good sir. You're not half bad for a scrap of paper. And even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. I feel so fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap. Why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was a life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one could ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing, for otherwise my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a banquet of flowers to... a banquet, to present you at this farewell, but alas, I must part you with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. Rest in peace, Toby. I actually grew to be somewhat attached to you. It was more than a petty little race. Perhaps I wouldn't even have gotten this far without you. With that true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Farewell, Toby. You were legitimately actually a good character. And I don't know how the game managed to make that happen. Well, I'm no expert on anything, but, I think we may have reached the end here, so how about I take myself a little bit of a break, and when I come back, well, we're probably gonna fight that Ninetales. My goodness. But will that be the end, or will there be more after it? Games fairly rarely end things on a 2, so I'm guessing there's probably gonna be a third adventure after this one. We shall see. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you all next time. Bark.